and your darkest fears. From beyond the next dimension.
I saw you die.
Comes a tantalizing, terrifying,
To kiss you.
nightmare adventure.
Humans are such easy prey.
From beyond. Tonight at 8 on Channel 13.
Good evening, my darlings, and welcome to another KBSI Creature Feature. I'm Misty Brew. No Thanksgiving turkey because I don't need stuffing to make me perky. Ha ha ha! Because of the holiday weekend, I'm on vacation tonight, so I'll be filling in for myself. Right. Tonight, we've got creatures from the unseen world that surrounds us at all times. You horror fans will love this one. Plenty of gore and galore and a touch of little human creatures cover your ears. Sex. Get ready for From Beyond.
Every journey begins in the mind. A flight of imagination. A vision of what might lie across the universe.
Desperate rush!
Or within the deepest regions of the subconscious. Dr. Edward Pretorius is about to embark on such a journey.
It's out of control. You've got to turn it off. Something's coming. What the hell is that? I'm going to kiss you. Let it happen, Crawford. Humans are such easy prey.
From the makers of Reanimator, From Beyond.
This movie is so frightening. I can't think of anything scarier than these things from beyond. Whew. Well, except one thing maybe. You know when you go to a friend's house to visit and you use their bathroom and you flush and the water won't go down? It keeps coming up and up and up. Now that's the most frightening thing I can think of.
Yes, I do find you distracting. Don't! Crawford.
You know, it was fun working with Ted Sorrell. He had to be very serious, I think, because he had so much makeup on. I don't think it's particularly fun to work with that much makeup. I mean, I love special effects. I think they're really cool. But I only usually have to have blood on me, or, you know, I don't have to wear any prosthetic, or, you know, I don't have to have a straw in my nose and have a headpiece made and all that. I think that's difficult. He was very serious about what he was doing and very thoughtful and very exacting, and a really great guy and nice guy, but just wanted to get it right. And there was no fooling around with him. You know, sometimes there's some joking around on set, and I didn't get a lot of that from him. He was just really serious.
We're going to go in the hall now, Crawford.
Oh, hi, humans! Just straightening out my tarot cards. This resonator, or whatever it's called, sure makes your head swim, doesn't it? Whew. If it didn't bring back all these creatures, some nympho would probably make $1 million off that field of excitation it puts off. And speaking of making $1 million, I was doing some gambling the other night. Some friends of mine and I were playing poker with some of these tarot cards, but I got the full house and 4 people died.
Turn it off.
No. I have to see more. Feel more.
Turn it off.
No.
You know, if young Dr. Crawford had not been helping crazy Dr. Pretorius, he wouldn't be having all this bad luck. But then, of course, he wouldn't be able to have fun with that chick. Dr. Catherine. You know, speaking of bad luck, I'm supposed to have 7 years of it. I broke a mirror the other day, but I talked with my lawyer, and he thinks he can get me reduced to 4 years. I'll be back soon to talk to you right after this.
Do you feel it, Crawford? It's out of control. You've got to turn it off. No! No, I want to see more. Something's coming. Turn it off. realize now what I was creating. Myself.
What are you gonna do to me?
I'm going to kiss you. We are the most powerful being in the universe.
Of Reanimator from
Are you
Beyond.
following this movie, human creatures? Pretty deep, isn't it? Or should I say, far out, like beyond reality? Oh, excuse me, my darlings. That's my new answering machine. Whenever I'm not at home, it plays a recording of a busy signal. Get it? You watch what's coming up next week.
Edward Lionheart truly believed he was the greatest actor of this time. So when these 8 professional critics laughed at his work,
Lionheart, what the hell do you want here? Must be drunk. Quite insane.
it hurt him so deeply.
Oh my God.
He killed himself. Then a strange thing began to happen. One by one, the critics themselves were murdered.
Sorry to have missed the meeting, but my heart is with you.
Can't believe it. His head cut off.
They died dramatically. They died spectacularly. They died terribly. They died grotesquely. They died horribly. Their deaths were so bizarre, so unusual, it was almost as if Edward Lionheart had come back from the grave to create them. But of course, Edward Lionheart was dead. So that was impossible.
Oh, impossible.
Or was it?
Good day, Mr. Devlin.
Theater of Blood.
I enforce thy rotten jaws to open, and in despite I'll cram thee with more food.
That's that horror hero, Vincent Price in the Theater of Blood. Next week on the Creature Feature. Right now, let's get back to tonight's movie right after this.
What evil science was practiced in this laboratory of nightmares? Who is this irresistible creature who has an insatiable love for the dead? What dread terror stalked the townspeople? The legend of Frankenstein once again brings terror and nightmare to the screen.
Stand!
Joseph Cotton is Baron Frankenstein, the scientist who dared to create a monster. Meet Lady Frankenstein. She's beautiful, she's evil, and she'll do anything for love.
Think of it. Think of me. Think of possessing me. Would you like to have my body bend to you? Would you like to make love to me?
She creates a new, more terrifying monster.
I am my father's daughter.
You are referring to animal transplants.
Human.
Only the monster she creates can satisfy her strange desires. No man can escape her web of terror. There has never been a movie like Lady Frankenstein.
This is where the temptations begin. Unlimited temptations.
Can I help you at all?
I'll tell you what, I'll give you 25 quid to get rid of it.
It's a deal.
Each concealing a horrendous nightmare that reaches out from the dark world that lies beyond the grave.
Come in. Whoever you are, come in.
If you are looking for excitement, way beyond the normal. No. If you want to test your nerves beyond endurance, come beyond the mirror on the wall. Step beyond this door to the room of no return. Experience the evil with no name. Stop. Steel yourself for the visitor in the night. Every step you take brings you nearer the clutching terror from beyond the grave.
One quick stab. Just order me.
We've got him! Where the white worms crawl from the sinner's grave, leave us forever away!
Denied me life.
Susan!
Ghostly, kept alive by the life essences of those who had been sacrificed to it. The door, where demonic possession lives and evil penetrates the soul. Step inside.
if you dare.
Who are you?
Jessica has gone beyond the door. At first, she didn't believe, but she does now.
George, you can help me, George. Take me away from here. Remember, Jessica, how beautiful she was.
Sensitive, like a child.
This is my child, mine, do you hear? I'll never let you kill it. It will be born. I'll kill anyone who tries to take him from me.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Mommy! Mommy!
Inside her, a new life is struggling desperately to compel itself into existence.
Just as I thought. I knew it.
Is that all you're going to do to help me?
Biological absurdity. That the development of the fetus is proceeding with absolutely incredible speed.
Papa, don't leave Ken and me alone again with Mommy.
You can't stand the thought of there existing beings so powerful and strong as to break through.
No one must attempt to interfere with her pregnancy, you understand? The child must be born.
Beyond the door, where demonic possession lives and grows and grows and... Beyond the door, we dare you not to believe.
Beyond the door, too, where evil gives life to the dead and lust for the living. Its hunger can never be killed, only satisfied for now. Step through, if you dare,
Mama!
and be completely possessed by terror. The all-new Beyond the Door 2, rated R.
Professor Knox, did you read that?
What is it?
Just a dream, I guess.
I'll give it a look.
Thanks. I've got to go.
Benjamin Dobbs has opened a door into his mind.
Has anything even remotely like your dream ever happened to you in real life?
No, absolutely nothing.
The dream, is it always the same?
We're like a chain, hooking on to each other. I don't want to know where it's going to end.
And unleashed a horror for all those who know what he dreams.
It's not just a dream anymore.
Beyond Dream's Door.
We have things to do before we go to sleep.
Well, kind of a sad ending, huh, human creatures? Oh well, I guess we're all a little insane at times. Some insane police officer stopped me in my hearse the other day for speeding. And he said, "Don't you know the speed limit is 65 miles per hour?" I said, "Yeah, but I wasn't going to be out that long." Oh well, don't forget, Vincent Price in the Theater of Blood next Friday night at 11. And Human Creatures until then. If you want to have some fun, try reminiscing with people you don't know. See you next week, my darling. Hi, human creatures. Pick up t-shirts, posters, pins, and more at my official Misty Brew store at cafepress.com/Misty Brew.